In the region, Barbadian citizens are commending police officers after a Facebook video showed them forcing a man to pick up bags of rubbish which he had allegedly placed by the roadway. Officers were heard explaining to the man that his actions could contribute to flooding, the effects of which the country is still recovering from. The man was seen picking up the bags and placing them in a white van. Officers asked whether another garbage bag was his, and although he said it was not, officers made him pick that one up as well in order to dispose of it properly. Barbadian expressed appreciation to the officers for their actions. And in international news, an ex-nurse in Germany has admitted at the start of his trial that he murdered 100 patients, making him one of the world's most prolific serial killers. Niels Hogel admitted to administering fatal doses of medication to people in his care at 2 hospitals in northern Germany. His motives, prosecutor says, was to impress the colleagues by resuscitating the very patients he had attacked. Hogel is already serving a life sentence for 6 deaths while in his care. He is now said to have killed 36 patients in Oldenburg and 64 in nearby Delmenhorst between 1999 and 2005. When asked by the judge in the Oldenburg court if the charges against him were true, the 41-year-old replied, "More or less, all of them." The current trial, which started with a minute's silence for the victims, is expected to last until May. It follows years of toxicology tests on 130 sets of exhumed remains. Records at the Oldenburg Hospital showed rates of deaths and resuscitation had more than doubled when Okel was on shift. And finally, curbing illegal immigration was one of the main campaign promises Mr. Trump made when he ran for president. The issue remains high on his agenda, and in an interview with Axios, Mr. Trump made one of his most hardline immigration pledges yet. The president vowed to end the automatic rights to citizenship for children born in the U.S. to non-citizens. Currently, all children born in the U.S. get citizenship under the Constitution. We're the only country in the world where a person comes in and has a baby, and the baby is essentially a citizen of the United States, he said. It is ridiculous and it has to end. In fact, 33 countries around the world offer birthright citizens, including Canada and Mexico. Coming just days before the midterm elections, this could be viewed as another attempt by the president to rally his base and change focus to the immigration issue. Headline News, Bibi Bacchus.
Thanks for watching Headline News. Leave a like or a comment below. And for updates on the latest news happening in Guyana, click the subscribe button.